These are the same steps that we use in the Freedom Formula. So you can do this yourself, save you some more money. You don't have to pay me to do it. Okay, or anybody on my team. I am going to actually walk through some of the steps, the main steps, not all of them, the main ones, because I just don't want to make this video so long and boring that you're going to click away. Okay, Happy New Year. This video was going to be a live, but I'm going to record it. I'm coming to you on January 1st, 2025, and I'm doing a flash sale today, $100 off on all the sales systems. That means the DWA course, the Freedom Formula, the Starter Sales Magic System, and the Complete Sales Magic System. And so I wanted to do a quick video to show you how quick you could get something up and selling today. Now, these are the same steps that we use in the Freedom Formula. So you can do this yourself, save you some more money. You don't have to pay me to do it. Okay, or anybody on my team. I am going to actually walk through some of the steps, the main steps, not all of them, the main ones, because I just don't want to make this video so long and boring that you're going to click away. Okay, this is about, Arnitha, how can I make a sale today? How can I make, $500 this week? How can I make $1,000 this week? This is the answer to that question. Okay, I just want to show you, sort of work with me, if you will. Okay, how about that? Just work along with me. Okay, so I am going to share my screen. Let's do that first. And then I'm going to open up a window. Now for this, you do need a Beacons account. You know what? Let's go to a new browser because Chrome is holding the cookies. So it's going to take you behind the scenes. And you just saw that was, oh, that was a sale that we just saw, wasn't it? That had to have been in the last 24 hours. Okay, but let's stay on course. Let's go to I don't use Safari very much, but let's go to Beacons, AI. You're going to have to go here to set up an account. Okay. Now, are there other platforms that you could use? You know there are. There's a gazillion and one. Everybody is selling you some type of platform. Everybody wants you on their platform. This is the platform that we use for the Freedom Formula. This is a simple platform. This is the platform for people who want to sell on their social media, who want to keep their tech, who are not techies, who want to keep everything super, super simple. Okay, that's who this is for. And inexpensive. Very inexpensive. It's like $30 a month if you're on the monthly plan. Okay, so you're gonna go here, set up a free plan, set up the free, go free for the first, I think 14 days, right? Okay, so once you are set up there, you're going to, this is assuming you are going to take advantage of the $100 sale today. And let's say you just buy DWA, the course only for $397. That's the cheapest. So you're starting your business under $500 investment, which is awesome. Okay, go to your Beacons, click on my products. Let me slow down. I don't want to move too fast. I tend to start moving really fast. So I'm going to challenge myself. Slow down, Arnitha. So I clicked on my products, clicked on my products. That's in your left-hand navigation. Okay. Then once you're on your product page, and you are looking at my account, so that's why you see stuff, right? Click on the plus sign on the right at the top, plus new product. Okay. And you're going to click on digital product to start a new product. This is how simple this is. So it lands you on the price page. Okay, it lands you on price. And but let's start, let's click up, and you know, I'm in the sections on the right side. Let's go up to the product title, and let's go ahead and put in a title. And let's put in, you know, you can call it what you want. You can call it Jane's DWA Academy, whatever. But let's just say Digital Wealth Academy course. Okay. Again, you can change this, but let's just go with that. Digital Wealth Academy course. Now I'm going to hit the back arrow to come back to all of my sections. And now I'm going to click on price. Now this is an MRR product, Master Resell Rights product. That's why as soon as you buy it, you can turn around and resell it for 100% of the profit. Okay. Unlike affiliate marketing, which is, they're all good. Affiliate marketing, PLR and MRR, all good. Just have differences. MRR, you sell and you keep all of the profits for yourself. Okay, so we're going to set our price. You do have to adhere to some guidelines. The guidelines is to sell this product for no less than $4.97. Okay, so that's what we're going to sell it for. If you want to, add things, like add some additional things onto this course, like maybe a coaching session with yourself, you might want to, mark it up and say, well, originally, I would be selling this for $5.97, but we'll do it for $4.97. That's if you're adding some things on to it and you actually do a markup because you're adding some things on. But let's just keep it nice and simple, $4.97. Okay, and then we're going to hit the back arrow again to bring ourselves out back to this navigation. And now we're going to click on description. Now this is just template text here. Now, once you have access to DWA, they do give you some boilerplate language, so you don't have to make this up. Or you could always go to ChatGPT. You can put in the boilerplate language that they give you, copy that into ChatGPT, say, hey, ChatGPT, rephrase this, make this more relatable to my target audience. Whatever you want to do, rephrase it up so that it's more unique than just doing a straight copy and paste, okay? Now, for the purposes of this video, I do have some things copied in my notes here. So when I first started um, um, incorporating DWA into my systems, this was the description and the actual pictures that I created to add into this description. All right. Of course, your pictures would be different, but just for the purposes of this video, I'm going to not copy the pictures. I'm just going to select Control C, then Control A within that space, and then Control V. Okay. Just to copy and paste that first paragraph. Now, I'll repeat what I just did. I went over to my notes where I have my verbiage already pasted, right? So I don't have to type it. And I selected the first paragraph. Once I selected it, I did Control C. Then I came back over to my description space and did a Control A so that I could select all of that text because I just want to delete it all out. Okay, but rather than deleting it by backspacing or doing a Control A then delete, I already have my text in my clipboard. So now I just did a Control A and then Control V, which is paste. Control C is copy, Control V is paste. That's for those of us who still use keyboard keystrokes, right? Keyboard commands. Okay. Now, let's do just a little bit of editing. Let's make this look like a heading. Now, I could just select it and click on bold, okay? But I also could select it and come up to my styles and say, make that a heading. Okay, and that's going to automatically change the font size, make it, really bold and stand out. And you can see it changing over here. Okay, so we got the first paragraph in there. I'm going to put a return here. Okay, we got the first paragraph in there. Again, I just want to reiterate that once you have access to DWA, they do give you verbiage. And again, you can use ChatGPT to make this your own. I'm just doing a copy and paste from what got me sales initially. Okay. And if you want to, I'm going to now select the next paragraph. I'm just skipping over the pictures. You can put your own pictures in. I'm going to now select and do Control C again. I'm just duplicating those steps, coming back to my description and doing Control V. Okay. If you want to use the exact verbiage that I use, I can always provide a link with a Google Doc and you can copy and paste from me. That's perfectly fine. Okay, let's look at how it's looking over here. It's not looking bad, but I want to say right here where it says what's inside, I want to make that bold. Okay. All righty. Now let's go back over and pick up some more verbiage because I talked about what was what's inside, and then I'm um, giving more information about the PLR products that come inside of DWA. Okay, so I put another image there, and I list out the PLR products. So let's copy and paste more than that. Let's go all the way. Now you see I had bonuses. If you don't have any bonuses, just skip that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to just skip that. Let's just do that part. Let's skip all bonuses, shall we? Okay. Now, some more sales. This is my description initially when I first started just selling the course isolated, just as a standalone course, as an MRR product. I did this description like I was doing a sales page, okay? Did I have to do all that? I don't know. It got me sales though. Okay, YDWA, all right, and then I go into it, upgrade. I'm just gonna select the paragraph on YDWA, Control C again, Control V, and let's make that YDWA bold, okay? Let's see what else I got over here. I'm going to leave out the upgrade bundle, the added value, because we're trying to make this where you can just buy DWA and sell it. Okay. You spend $397 and start making $497 right away. Okay. I got some, again, I was thinking like, doing this like a sales page, probably because before I started using beacons, every time I was selling a standalone product, I created a brand new sales page, a brand new funnel, if you will. And so I kind of started out using beacons with the same mindset. Okay. So now this part right here is personal. And it's fine if you want to start saying something personal. Like here, I'm saying I've spent years developing various programs and selling them to government agencies. I just said a lot of stuff. Always telling my story because people like to know sometimes who they're buying from. Personally, when I bought DWA, I didn't care about the person I was buying it from. I recognized something that made me look a little deeper, and it resembled so closely what I was in the midst of developing with the launch accelerator. And I was just like, hell, I can take half of my work, half of the work I was doing off of my shoulders just by incorporating this. And on top of that, I wasn't going to have to worry about the updates because this is a program that's consistently updated with the industry, with the algorithms, with everything. It's massive. Okay. So massive that if you do buy it, I don't want you to get overwhelmed. So definitely tap in to the extra things that I give you because I want to help you make money. Okay. Why? So that we can live location free, location independent, so that we can move and live anywhere in the world. Right? Okay. Um, okay, here's some generic information, especially helpful to people who don't know what MRR is. So let's give them some information so that they understand that they're buying something that they could sell. Okay, this is all of it. I'm gonna select everything, Control C, Control V. Now, let's take a look at what this is looking like, because I think we got to do a little more editing. So this is for you. Let's make that bold. Digital Wealth Academy with MRR. Let's make that bold. What is, okay. Let's do Ask Yourself. Let's make that bold. Guys, everybody can select and hit bold, right? So if I give you my verbiage that I used and you put it in ChatGPT and kind of rewrite it, make it your own. I don't know why I got a, oh, that's an asterisk. So I was going to say, is that a bullet point just hanging out? Okay, let's highlight disclaimer and make that bold. Okay. Now, I want you to notice something here. You see at the bottom, when you purchase this product, you're agreeing to the DWA terms and conditions. You do have to add your terms and conditions, okay, when you're selling an MRR product. You have to stay in compliance when you're doing PLR and MRR products. So what I am going to do is go back to my notepad because I have my links up here. This happens to be the link to my terms and conditions. You will have this inside of DWA. Alrighty, they give you the terms and conditions, and it is mandatory that you attach them. So you will have a Google Doc. When people click on terms and conditions, this is what they will go to, a Google Doc, okay? So you're going to go over to where it says DWA terms and conditions, and you're going to highlight it. And then you're going to, same place where we was bolding everything, but you're going to click on that fourth icon here, the link. Click on that and just paste in your terms and conditions and confirm. So now that's in there. You see it's a hyperlink now. It's changed to blue. Let's take a look over here. Now, of course, this doesn't have any images in it. When you buy DWA, they'll give you a whole slew of images that you can just simply use, or you can, you'll have those images in Canva, edit them, make them your own. You saw in mine, actually, this was an image that DWA provided. I just customized it a little bit. Okay, that's all. But you don't have to. You don't have to go all out doing a lot of things. You can get this going. Okay, throw some pictures in there, play around, make your text even more exciting than what I have. Okay. All righty. Now we're going to go all the way back to the top and go to the back arrow. Alrighty. And now we finished with product title. We've put in the price. We've put in the description already. Now media. Media is just simply this picture right here. So we're going to take out the picture that they have. Okay. Notice you can embed a video. So if you want to do a quick video, a VCL, what we call a video sales letter, awesome. I need to get better at that personally. All right, to add an image, you just click on plus add an image, and you're going to click on upload image. Now, again, you can grab images from DWA. Once you purchase that, it's going to be a ton of images in there. If you're part of Arnitha's Digital Vault, you have tons of customized images, galore. All right. So you can put an image in. I'm just going to go to something that I have used in the past, and I'm just going to select it just for the purposes of what I'm showing you here. Now you see here it's scaled a little funky, right? I'm just going to click on custom. Custom just stretched it out so that it could pick up everything, and now I'm going to click on accept, and now I have an image there. If you want to put more than one, have at it. And again, if you want to embed in video, even better, because video works better, quite honestly. Okay, we're going to click on that back arrow again, and now it comes to the product files, because when someone makes that purchase with you, they need to get what the heck they paid for, right? So let me go back over to my links here. because they just bought DWA. So I'm going to copy the link so that as soon as their purchase goes through, they're going to receive the link so that they can access DWA. Okay. So let's put that link in. Did I not put in a valid? Why is that not saying valid? It's weird. What's wrong with it? Oh, oh, yeah, something's really off here. There we go. It was two URLs combined. I'll fix that in my notepad. And how could I tell? Let me just tell you how I realized that right away. Because at the beginning of a URL, you'll see HTTP, if you have the full URL there, you'll see HTTP colon backslash backslash or HTTPS colon backslash backslash. And so I saw that down there near the end and I knew, yeah. Okay, add URL. So now they've paid $4.97 and they immediately have access. Now there is a document as well that DWA has drafted out that you can go into Canva, and it has all the instructions on what your the person who buys it, what they should do. They get the receipt that your system is going to generate. They forward that receipt to a particular email address that lets the creators of DWA know that they have in fact purchased it. Okay, because they have like more than 80,000 people in the community right now, so they're trying to really keep the integrity and make sure they, alleviate fraud. So you will forward your receipt. All of that, the instructions are in DWA. Okay, but you definitely want to make sure they have access, and you want to use that document to also upload here where it says upload file. So you're going to upload file and put this link. Another link that you're going to put is which is probably what was duplicated there. Yeah, I see what I did. I just needed a return right there. This link right here, which takes them, which gives them the ability to also join the Telegram community as well. So this is, let's just say DWA Telegram community. Okay. Again, these name holders are placeholders. You can change this. Okay. Add URL. All righty. Now let's hit the back button and look at here. If you do nothing but these sections right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're ready to sell. Everything else is optional. Everything else down here, you can now just go up to the top here to your top navigation, go to your checkout. One thing you're going to have to set up here is your payment portal. I will go to that section before I close off this video to show you that. Mine is already set up, so it already gives, the ability for the person to check out because that's set up. So let's click right over to success screen. Now, these are the two links that you gave them: access to DWA, access to the DWA community. Alrighty, that other document that I told you you can add, that would be there. So they're getting exactly what they're paid for right away. Right away. You're making money right away. They should get what they're paying for right away. And an email receipt. Okay. So on this email receipt here, I have some verbiage there. If you want to use my verbiage, I'll give you links to it. You're more than happy to copy and paste it. Alrighty. But that's it. That's it. Product page, checkout, success screen, email receipt. This is the simplest funnel, the simplest sales funnel that you can start making money with today. Alrighty. Let's hit next. And now you would indicate where, if you're a new account, you're not going to have all of these options right here. But now you indicate where you want that to be placed on your bio page. Okay, the link that you're going to put in social media. Now, I mentioned your payment portals, so I want to back up. I think it's in settings. Is it in settings? Yes. 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 No. Okay. So when you go to your settings and click on account settings, look at the navigation across the top and click on payments. And you want to set up your PayPal or Stripe or both. Okay. So that you can receive your money. Okay. Look, that is that's how I want you to jump off 2025. I want you to take control day one of 2025. And you can do that by making your first sale. Make your first, I guarantee you, if you make your first sale in the first, I want to say the first day, but in the first week of 2025, it will set the tone for the rest of the year. That's the message for today. Let's start the year out making the money that you need so that you can live the life that you want to live. And it's all in your hands, and you can start today. You can make that first drop of money that nobody can take from you. No job can lay you off from yourself. You're the only person that can lay you off. Okay? This is how it's done. Okay. Before I go, I want you to help me grow the channel. Help me grow the channel. Hit the subscribe if this is helpful. The tone that we're going to have for the rest of the year is accountability and financial freedom so that we can live location independent. That is what this channel is all about. Please hit the subscribe, share this video if you know anybody. Gather a group of friends and let me tell you, it's nothing like having, two or three friends that are on the same journey, and you guys can support each other and collaborate and motivate each other to make the money that you want to make in 2025, to move where you want to move in 2025. Okay, you can do this. I know you can do this. Okay, because if I can do it, anybody, it's available to anybody. This is not rocket science. It's not like we're going, back to college to you know. Okay. So, ciao.